Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Robinson. Red Hat is out there with Boss. Then there's Duncan. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit. Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Chris, puts up a three, and the rebound goes to Duncan. Now, here's Dermanenko, guarded by Tucker. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Out left of the wing. Now the pass to Chris. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Duncan with some nice D. Let out the pass to Boss. To the paint. Takes the 13-footer. They get it back.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Now Tucker. Los Angeles with another miss. Boss passes to Red Hot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this. 0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Offensive rebound. The slam dunk by Robinson.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Passes it to Chris. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
Here's Red Hot. That's tipped. Duncan with the block. Here's Red Hot. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Duncan finds Robinson. Here's Boss. Back to Duncan. 6 to shoot. Pass to Red Hot. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
And checking out the stats for Duncan. Good season for him last year. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. Looking to end the run. Dermanenko with the rebound.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Red Hot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Drew. It's a 9-point spread. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's stolen by Duncan. And here's the fast break. Brand outside. The pass to Red Hot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Drew. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Duncan with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Christopher. Wallace covering. And Thabit sends it back. And they recover it. Here's Stauskas. Shot clock at 5. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
To the middle. Here's Thabit. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Drew. Stolen by Brand. Here's CpuVsCpu. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Drew. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Here's the beat. Here's CpuVsCpu. Here's Duncan. And he gets the bucket. Duncan's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 12. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Thabit passes to Red Hot. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Tucker. There's the 3. Germanenko with the rebound. And has been terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Red Hot. Fires from deep. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
From 17 feet out, jump shot is good. He's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the shot goes in.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Pass to Chris. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clock at 6. Knocked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Tucker. Some last season stats for him. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And back to his points per game average last year. He literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Yep, that one goes.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Boss. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Dermanenko. Now here's Duncan. From deep. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And here is Los Angeles now. A 12-point game. Horde passes to Williams. Here's Horde. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Robinson against Williams. Pass to Duncan. Here's Boss. He had 15 points last outing. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Drew, covered by Brand. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Stauskas from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Duncan right side. To the right side. Here's Boss. And they get it back. Brand outside. Robinson down low. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Drew. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Boss. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 14. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And in the West, Prez.
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well, he's impacting everything in all areas of the floor. Ernie, what an amazing guy, and his consistency has been unbelievable.
Now, he definitely has the respect and trust of his teammates. Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for Los Angeles.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Red Hot, getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Boss is out there with Red Hot. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Duncan. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Teardrop shot. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Los Angeles. Here's Boss. Here's Red Hot. It's deflected. Two points. That one goes.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The pass to Boss. Duncan left side. Shoots a fader. They get it back. Robinson misses.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Here's Red Hot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles trails by 10. Drew misses. There's the lob to the hoop and stolen by Chris. 2 minutes into the second half of play now, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the two-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Passes to Duncan. For the three. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Los Angeles, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Los Angeles trails by 11. There's the triple. Dermenko with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
For 3, the rebound by Drew. Drew's got 6 rebounds in the game. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for him.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Dermenko. Los Angeles trails by 9. Here's Stauskas. On the wing, Williams. Back to Stauskas. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Fires for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Down low, the beat, and the shot is good.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Stauskas. Christopher the pass to Williams, and Thabit sends it back. Brand outside. Here's the beat. He's guarded by Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Dermenko. To the inside. Here's CpuVsCpu. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .54 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's CpuVsCpu. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Williams passes to Christopher. Pass to Stauskas. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Christopher. The three-pointer, no good. CpuVsCpu. He's guarded by Williams. Here's CpuVsCpu. Williams with the block. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Los Angeles. There's the pass to Barlow. Here's Drew. Wallace covering. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Boss. Brand outside. Passes it to Robinson. Duncan with it. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And the first one drops. Red Hot, he's checked in for Wallace. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Screen by Duncan. Boss passes to Duncan. Knocked loose. This one for 3. Drew gets the bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Boss. Pass to Duncan. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Tucker. The tray. It's rebounded by Boss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Here's Tucker. Great D that time from Brand.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Los Angeles trails by 11. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Duncan with the block. Here's Boss. Lets it go with the 3. Chris with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drew gets the bucket.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Screen by Duncan. Boss nails the wide-open jump shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Drew. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a helping thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Drew's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Boss. Inside. And that one's good. Duncan.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Williams, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 11. Here's Drew. That one goes. Count it. Drew's got 11 points in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And there's the pass to Duncan. Here's Boss. Passes to Red Hot. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Duncan from outside the arc. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boss. Connects from three-point range.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Pass to Chris, and he lobs it up. Here's Boss. Pass to Duncan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one falls for Duncan. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Duncan hits them both. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Stauskas to the wing on the left. The pass to Christopher. 6 on the shot clock. Stauskas' shot is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Dermonenko. Here's Boss. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Dermonenko down low. From the arc. Boss, no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.